Hello there YouTube, this is TheRealJozieFernandez doing my first ever deck profile. The topic of this deck profile, Dark World Turbo. Well, let's start off. 3 Graphas. Now the purpose of Dark World Turbo is to get these bad boys out as fast as possible. Slam them with 3K. It's legit. Graphas are instant +1s. Snow searches out any Dark World card in your deck, from this littlest thing to Brow, to Grapha, to the field spell, etc, etc. She helps out bring out the Grapha back from the graveyard. She's cool like that. She's cool as ice. Oh no, she's snow. Next up, the 3 Brows. They help you draw. I wouldn't call them the draw engine, but they do help you draw. It's cool to discard them. They also help out bring out that Grapha, because Grapha's cool. We all want that Grapha out as fast as possible. Alright, serious talk though. Beige. I prefer this over gold and silver because, well, you can normal summon it quite easily. You don't have to tribute. It's not slow. It's not a dead draw. Helps bring out the Graphas. It also helps push for game when push comes to shove. Now onto the tech. 2 Trance Archfiends. Once per turn I can discard a Fiend type monster. When this card is destroyed, I can add 1 banished dark monster to my hand. Well, I'm a budget player. Can't afford those Fabled Ravens like most people. And with the field spell out and his effect, the attack goes up to 23. Suck it, gold. Sangan. Fiend type monster, helps feed the field spell, searches out Brow, searches out Trance Archfiend. Really speeds up the deck. Onto the spells. 3 field spells. Staple of the card, you +1 off of it. Without this card, the deck has no meaning. If they pop this card, well, you best hope you have a second one in your hand. Anyways, so you remove from play a Fiend type monster, discard a Fiend type monster, draw a card. All Fiend monsters gain 300 attack. 3 Dark World Dealings. I at first considered going to 2 because of all those mirror matches, but hey, now we're in February, March. New format, Dark Worlds aren't even a threat anymore. Fuck all those people who say Graph is broken. It's not gonna get hit. Three drag downs. It's basically 3 more Dark World Dealings. Only you pick which opponent discards. So in case of mirror matches, make them discard a staple. Why not? 3 Upstart Goblins. I tried it with Pot of Duality, but the whole turbo engine cannot work with Pot of Duality because of the whole, you can't special summon this turn, you can't activate more than 1. So it doesn't matter if they gain 3k more, you're going to slam them with those damn Graphas. They'll never see it coming. Allure of Darkness, staple in the deck. You want to draw more in this deck. Foolish Burial, send that Grapha to the graveyard. Like I said, you want that Grapha out as fast as possible. The Beast of a Dark World deck, card destruction. Saved my ass a couple of times. Sometimes a dead draw, not all the times. Most times I'll just use it as a 4th Dark World Dealings. There's like beige in my hand and a card destruction. That's just sometimes. Don't get all pissy. 2 MSTs. I'm considering going to 3, but 2 already slows the deck down somewhat. So, I mean, you don't want to draw a deck into 3 MSTs and not have anything to discard. So 2 MSTs is fine. Heavy Storm, staple. Monster Reborn. Now the thing about Monster Reborn is you don't want to like special summon Grapha with Monster Reborn. So summon something cool like Brow or Silva. Get those back in your hand. Dark Hole, all around staple. Onto the traps. Now the reason you want to plus so much off that field spell is because this is your draw engine. 3 Reckless Greeds. So you plus so much from the field spell, dealings, drag downs, it doesn't matter that you can't draw for 2 turns, you'll still be drawing. Last but not least, Mind Crushes. Those drag downs come with a purpose. Guess it wrong, you discard a card. Guess it right, you minus your opponent. Well, that's it for Dark World Turbo. This is TheRealJozieFernandez signing off.